Hello and welcome to ABiQ's The Week That Was, October 30th, 2020. My name's Emil Rademeyer and I'll be your host for this episode. In Central Africa, the Angolan Ministry of Agriculture is working with the World Bank and French Development Agency to improve efficiency of farms to increase production. They're also helping to access local markets by providing funding to the amount of $230 million for this project. France's Meridiam and Gabon signed a $210 million deal to build a hydropower dam as part of Gabon's commitment to reduce greenhouse gases. When completed in 2023, the Kinguele Aval project on the Mbei River will have a production capacity of 20 megawatt or 30% of Libreville's current annual consumption. Eastern Africa. Mozambique's President Filipe Nyusi laid the cornerstone of the new Metoro Solar Power Station in Gabo Delgado in the north of the country. The power plant will be built at a cost of $56 million and will have a capacity of 41 megawatts. The Somalian government has approved the 2021 budget of $671 million. The budget includes election expenses and development as well as $240 million for projects. Revenue from the electricity exports in Uganda declined by 95% to $25 million. The main reason for the decline was a drop in demand from Kenya. The government of Zambia announced that it received some debt payment relief from the China Development Bank. Interest payments was delayed by 6 months and the final settlement date extended by the same time period. Zambia is currently negotiating with the holders of euro bonds to the value of $3 billion for a 6-month extension in payments. Northern Africa. In Egypt, gas production from the offshore Katamaya gas field in North Damietta was started by developer BP. The cornerstone of a new free trade zone between Sudan and South Sudan was laid in the area of Mokhalif in the White Nile state. The Kosti and El Jebelain free zones will aim to generate $3 billion in trade between the two countries. River traffic was also resumed between Sudan and South Sudan. Southern Africa. Total SE made a second large discovery in Block 11B-12B at a depth of 3,400 meters. Total and partners Qatar Petroleum, CNR International and Main Street will make a detailed assessment of the reservoir for further exploration and appraisal activities. Airports Company of South Africa will require $680 million over the next 5 to 6 years to recover from the impact of the pandemic. Western Africa. Ghana's Ministry of Finance has announced it plans to issue $3 billion of sovereign bonds in support of the 2021 budget and allow it to service debt payments. Using a $13 million loan facility from the African Development Bank, Ghana's government purchased 100 buses which was handed over to Intercity STC Coaches Limited to expand its domestic and regional network in Western Africa. Niger received $19.9 million in a credit facility from the IMF Executive Board. Nigeria's government plans to establish a single regulator for the nation's midstream and downstream gas sectors. Over the last 6 years, Nigeria has received close to $27 billion in foreign development assistance. Bulk of it was received in 2018. During 2020 year-to-date, just over $5 billion were received in aid. Thank you for watching ABiQ's The Week That Was. I hope to see you back again next week. Goodbye.